Alright guys, figured I'd do another video since I got the car back to Texas. I've had it here about a month, and I figured I'd just do a quick little update. Show people what I've gotten done in this short period of time and what I have planned still. So, alright, we're going to start kind of where we did last time. Start with the interior a little bit. It's changing here a little bit. Typical damage still. That's still torn up. I went ahead and re-glued the sides of the door and mounted an emblem on there. Basically, it's just not quite as warped looking as it was. I went ahead and put on a cheap set of AutoZone seat covers just to kind of cover up the rips and tears. They actually got, I can't really show it too much, but they kind of got worse after I got it home. The more and more I drove it, so kind of need to replace them. See, look in here. Interior is still pretty much the same except for a few things. I went ahead and I glued this down, clamped it, glued it down, so now that's actually looking kind of like it should. So that looks a lot better now. And you notice the colors changed. This is a carbon fiber vinyl wrap from AutoZone. I just wanted to cover it up so it wasn't that nasty, chewed up, beaten looking aluminum. I'll probably be selling these to about $25–30 bucks to somebody in town, and then get myself some aluminum vinyl wrap and use his old ones and have some proper aluminum in here. Remember the radio was a problem? That's the new radio. It's a little $70 Pioneer unit. It works pretty well. Just better than I had. Let's see here. Horn works now. So that was something that wasn't working when I got it. You notice the steering wheel changed too. This is out of a, it was in a Fiero, but I'm pretty sure it's out of a Firebird. It's not warped like or twisted and nasty like the old one was, and it's in better shape. Also swapped out the shifter handle with one out of a 97 303 Grand Prix to replace the kind of chewed up looking old one. Just kind of cleaning things up in here. Like I said, door panels are still in good shape. Actually, if anything, I've cleaned the interior up. If you looked at the old video, there was a lot of real dirty nastiness in here. It's just looking a lot better than it did now. Also, I have keys now. I went ahead and replaced all the keys in it, except the trunk. I still need to get some parts for that. But I mean, starts, the vent runs. So, I'll do a quick flyby and stuff. Left the radio on. Do a quick flyby and stuff here in a second, but show you that works. So let's move around the car a little bit. Oh, and the trunk popper works. Opens the trunk now. Oh, and I went ahead and got my headlights working. This took a little bit of effort, but was so worth it in the long run. Okay. I went ahead and, like I said, I went and gave it its first wash for a while today. It's the first time it's been washed since I got it back. Didn't really make it look a whole lot better, but the car deserved it, if anything, after working as well as it did for so long. Everything's still business as usual under here, still dirty, nasty, not a whole lot changed, except the wheel is now mounted in there properly. I also went ahead and, like I said, I pulled out, it's no longer bungee corded. I replaced the hinge on the passenger side so that now, or on the driver's side rather, so that now the door closes properly. It's still not perfect and there's still a bit of a gap, but it's a lot better than it was. Under here is still dirty and gross. I didn't really bother to wash that today because the plan is I need to get a new battery tray anyway. So whenever I get a new battery tray, I'll get a gasket set. And me and one of my friends are going to go ahead and pull the top side of the motor apart, clean it all up, put it back together, mount the battery properly, so on and so forth. Just try and get things working. The air filter, getting back to that from the old video, was terrible. It was a solid chunk of rust and nastiness. I've replaced it since, so it should be a little better off now. Alright. And yes, we did find out the sunroof does leak, but it's not too bad, and I've kind of done a few things to get it a little better. Still not perfect, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. Of course, paints and everything, if anything has gotten worse, that's paint that ripped off the hood when we came back into Texas from rain on Highway 10. Went ahead and even tire shined the wheels up a little bit, just to kind of, like I said, I felt the car kind of deserved it, if anything, after running this long and being this good of a car to me. So let's go and I'll do a quick video real quick, let you hear what it sounds like, drive it around a little bit, and that'll conclude this update, I think. So, alright. Alright, and that's all there is for now. Looks like the focus got all screwed up here. But in any case, yeah, focus is screwed. Sorry guys. In any case, that's the little update video on the car for now. So hopefully I can get a little more work done. Hopefully paint the car black here before too long. And that's what I want to do. I want to get it painted black, gold trim, a few little things, make it just look a little better. Because I'm getting tired of this red, honestly, because it's all kind of the way it's all faded and whatnot. So, alright guys, thanks for watching.